Does anyone shine shoes anymore? Back in the day, there are bootblacks at shoe shine stations in office buildings and courtrooms and train terminals. At fancy hotels, you could leave your shoes outside the door of your room and they'd be returned, all polished, the next morning. I mean, try that now and you can kiss that pair of shoes goodbye. And this, of course, raises another question. Does anyone even wear shoes that require polishing anymore? Today we all run around in our Nikes and Skechers and New Balances and, God forbid, Crocs. All his life, my father loves to polish shoes. He claims the best Christmas gift he ever got was the year that my mother gave him, get this, a shoe shine kit. This thing is like a piece of furniture, a box about this big by this big, heavy, varnished oak or maybe maple. On top, there's a place where you can rest your foot so you can shine your shoes while you're wearing them. Inside, there is a treasure trove of shoe shine accoutrements. There are many tins of polish, each with a picture of a kiwi on the lid. Black, brown, clear, and something called cordovan, which never gets opened. To this day, I still don't know what cordovan is. There are all kinds of polishing cloths and 2 big brushes with sturdy bristles. On one of these, my father meticulously prints the word black. On the other, brown. He warns us, never use the black brush on brown shoes or the brown brush on black shoes. Never. He can't wait to teach me to shine shoes. The phrases, makes a good first impression, and elbow grease get bandied about. A lot. The first step is to set out old newspapers because, as he puts it, your mother would never forgive either of us if you got shoe polish on her carpet. Well, I don't want my father to get in trouble, so I always remember the newspaper. Besides filling me in on how to apply the polish and proper use of brushes and how to buff with the soft cloths, there's a time that all of this gets done. Saturday night. Why Saturday night? So your shoes are shining for church on Sunday morning. Sadly, I soon lose interest in shining my shoes and in going to church. Sometimes on a Saturday night, I can hear my father say, "Keegan, bring me your shoes to polish." "Don't worry about it, Dad." But this is not the end of it, because then he comes into my room to retrieve the shoes. A short time later, he returns with them, all polished. I'm ashamed to admit, I don't think I even say thank you. Not once. That's when I start to wonder, why is he so obsessed with polishing shoes? Maybe it's his upbringing, because he was the last of 6 children born at the height of the Great Depression. His parents keep a roof over their heads and food on the table, but there isn't money for much else, especially shoes. When you got a new pair, they had to last. And that's what polishing does. It makes them waterproof, keeps the leather supple, so it doesn't crack. Is that why he does it? Or is it something else? My father is not a demonstrative man. Displays and declarations of affection, he just doesn't do those. Then, one day, much too late, it dawns on me why he polishes my shoes. It's his way of saying, "I love you, son." Wish I'd realized sooner. The funeral director gives us a list of things to bring. Suit, shirt, tie, and I blurt out, "What about shoes?" He explains that they don't put shoes on the dead, something about it being too difficult on an embalmed body. Well, I cannot permit this, so on my way home I buy some polish. Then I find his good dress shoes under the bed, and I set to work. I will not stop until these shoes shine like a new penny, because tomorrow, before they close the lid, I'm going to slip these into the casket. I can't allow my father to meet his maker without shoes, polished shoes, buffed until they gleam, so that in heaven he makes a good first impression. And why am I doing this? Well, it's my way of saying, I love you, Dad.